it's weird. During the break, Cody said to me, I really liked that segment earlier today where you threw things at me and I was blindfolded. Can we do it again? Yes. No problem. In just a little bit, if we can find that blindfold again. Yeah. Meanwhile, football news, New York Jets, Jaguars tomorrow night. It's essentially a playoff game for both teams. Got to win to stay alive. And it's going to be Zach Wilson at quarterback for the New York Jets. Look, he got benched because he played like crap.
That's it.
Period, stop. And that's one of the beauties of sports. You can't hide on the field.
Nope.
You are what you are. We all got eyeballs. We watched you play like crap against New England especially. 5-2 prior to the loss last week. So now he's 5-3. But, you know, it's funny. I remember when Mike White came in. And he had a very good first game, obviously. And Robert Saleh came out and said something that resonated with everyone, which was he makes the easy plays look easy. This kid he's a great athlete. He's got a great arm. He makes the hard plays look easy. He makes the easy plays look difficult, and that's a real problem.
Yeah, and that's the inconsistency of a quarterback, right? If you can't do that. And I think when you talk about Mike White, he brings more, he's a little bit more consistent than him. And one thing I do know about a young quarterback, especially when you have a good defense, it is okay to punt.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
Like, you don't have to take all these chances and try to win the whole game on your right arm. It is okay to punt. And instead of threading this needle to show the world, the Jets fans and all that, your arm talent, it's okay to check the ball down. You know, now
he happens to be the worst check down passer in football.
And I'm not saying check the ball down every single time. You know what I mean? Give your receiver some chances, but you don't have to make these reckless throws. You know what I mean? And then for me, it's about seeing the game the right way. This is year 2, and I don't still know if he's seeing the game the right way. And once you're seeing the game the right way, then you make the simple plays. Right? Because you're able to know what defense is doing to you. You see in the coverage. You know where you want to go with the ball, knowing what the play call is, knowing what the defense is, and you're able to make the simple plays. And I think that's what Mike White has over him right now.
Yeah.
Understands the offense, knows these defenses a little bit better, so he knows, you want to play cover 2? I got this play. I'm just going to dump it right here.
Yeah, the other problem he's got is you have, the new age wide receivers don't mind complaining.
Yeah, no doubt.
And when you have your best wide receiver, who's Garrett Wilson.
Everybody ain't JJ.
Right. Garrett Wilson's out there flailing his hands all around every time the ball doesn't go to him or it's behind him.
I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Not to cut you off, but I hate it because I hate when quarterbacks do that.
Right.
Man, quit throwing your hands up at me, man. You know what I mean? Because my grandma and people watching the tape, and that's your fault. And you throwing your hands up at me and all that. So, even with my little kids right now, as I coach youth football, I tell my sons play receiver. I say, throw your hands up once you come in to stand by me on the bench. Stop showing the quarterback up. That's just how I'm raising them right now. And the same thing with my quarterback. We don't need to see all that. Stop doing that stuff. All right, you missed the throw, you made the throw, he dropped it, whatever. Stop doing that stuff. I absolutely hate that.
Yep, well, that's what you're getting a lot of with Garrett Wilson. Now, they hugged after the game, and we all respect Garrett's a competitor, but you're showing your quarterback up, and the kid's already frazzled and rattled. The last thing you need when you have a rattled or skittish quarterback
we all want the ball.
Right?
We all want the ball. We're receivers. We want the ball. We feel like we can help our teams with the ball in our hands, but I play with a bunch of good ones. You named a couple of them off, the Donald Drivers, the Jordy Nelsons, the Greg Jennings, the Randall Cobb. We was all in the same room. So I knew that one game I might have 5-6 catches, one game I might not have none. And I remember after games that I have one, maybe none, Aaron would come up to me, my bad, man, I didn't get you involved. I'll do better. I said, bro, we won. That's just how I was raised up. You coming up saying you sorry you didn't get me the ball. We won. I'm not like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's for me, it's going to be for me to make some money, make some plays in this league. I'm not like that. And not only that, I'm in a room with my brothers. So why would I be looking like if Greg got 10 catches and I'm over here? No, that's my dude. I'm happy you got 10 catches. You know what I mean? So I was never like that as a player. So I hate when receivers show their quarterback up, and I hate when the quarterback throw their hands up.
Well, look, Zach might be playing for his Jet future, although there's almost nothing he can do. That's going to make Jet fans say that Mike White shouldn't start 10 days from tomorrow when they play their second to last game. And look, if they beat the Jaguars and they go to 8-7, and your Green Bay Packers take care of business against the Miami Dolphins, and you Cincinnati Bengals take care of the New England Patriots, Yahtzee.
Those
Jets are right back in it.
I mean, 2 of those is going to happen. Yeah.
You think Cincinnati beats New England, don't you?
No doubt about it, and the Packers win. I just don't know about the other one.
What?
Well, I tell you, he is a consistent homer, and I like it. I like it a lot. Hey there. Thank you so much for watching The Carton Show. You can subscribe right here to get all the latest bits and segments from the show. And by the way, while you're at it, we have a lot of great shows on FS1, so check them out too.